Chef Lalanne, owner of the Canteen Bar and Grill in North Platte. Join us now for fabulous, unique, original recipes created by the chef.
Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Chef Lalanne. Today we've got fresh grown green beans. Again, Deb Lundberg has come up with some beautiful ones that she grows in her garden and has given to me very graciously. And we're going to do a little bit different style. I see a lot of stuff where people are pickling them and they're canning them and they're making salads with them and sauteing them with different things and almonds and garlic and whatever. We're going to do a real classic old French style, and this is called a Normandy. And the sauce actually is going to be cream, apples. We're going to use some shallots, a little Dijon mustard, some salt and pepper, a little butter. And right at the very end, we're going to add an egg to liaison the sauce together. All right, to start us off, we've got some boiling salted water, and we're just going to go ahead and add our green beans, and we're going to blanch these. So we want these in there about 3-4 minutes tops, and then they're going to go right into an ice bath. All right, we're just going to go ahead and kind of scoop some of these out right into our ice. We're going to actually use some of the water we cooked them in because ice just doesn't cool them down. You want some water in there, but I don't know if I need all this water. Pull these out first. But this is a style called blanching, and you want to blanch them. Some people like them to where they're army green. I like them where they got a little bit of crunch still left in them. I think that makes them taste good. All right, now just a little bit of this water we have in there, which will start that process. Mix them with the ice, and they're gonna cool down really quickly. All right, we're gonna use a Granny Smith apple. And I think the easiest way to just core these things is just to cut right around the sides, like so. And we'll lay them down, and we're just gonna dice them like so. Okay, we start out with a little butter. We got whole butter melted in here. We're gonna go ahead and add our shallots. This is one nice big shallot that we have just kind of julienne. I'm gonna let these go just a couple of seconds, couple of minutes here. Once they get a little clearer, then we're ready to add the other ingredients. Next, go right in our beautiful Granny Smith apples. Want those to cook down a little bit. It can be a little bit crunchy, so once we get this going, that's pretty gonna be fine because we're gonna add curd cream. Now what we're gonna do is go ahead and add our heavy cream. And we're gonna let this reduce by about half. And our apples will cook down in that. Now we're gonna add our seasoning. We're gonna add a little salt. We're gonna add some fresh ground black pepper. 10, 15 grinds, depends on how much you like. We're gonna add a little bit of Dijon mustard. Just a dollop there, maybe a little bit more. That's gonna give it a little bit of tang. Now as that's going, if you watch this, I'm gonna take this off the heat. Now I'm gonna stir in an egg yolk. And basically what this is gonna do is gonna make a liaison type sauce. Now I'm gonna turn the heat back on. We want that egg yolk to get nice and colorful in there, and then it even so it coats everything. Now we want to coat these green beans. Again, they're already cooked. So now what we're going to do is coat them, and then we're ready to serve. All right, now we're going to take our beautiful platter. We're just going to go ahead and arrange our beautiful green beans. Try to keep them towards the center a little bit. We can wipe this plate up too. Again, this is kind of family style, but this is something else. You can smell the Dijon mustard and the cream and the apples and the shallots. This is something you're not going to see unless you're in a really, really fine French restaurant. All right, now spoon some of these apples over the top. Try to get the pieces, and then we'll just go ahead and finish the whole thing with the sauce. Let's go right over the sides. There we go. All right, and in the classic way is again just some fresh chopped parsley. If you want to use some chives, I think that'd be real good too. But there you go, fresh green beans, Normandy style. Deb Lundberg, thanks again for bringing me these beautiful green beans. I'm looking forward again to next year. Make sure you try these at home. Something like I said, it's a real classic dish you're not going to see anywhere, and I guarantee you'll woo your guests every time you make them. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
For Chef Lalanne recipes, go to knopnews2.com or send a self-addressed stamped envelope. Please join us again next Wednesday.